with Richard Starkings, writer of Elephantmen. Richard, tell us about your background, your history in comics.
Wow, gosh, you got that much time?
Oh yeah.
So I started working in comics in 1984. I worked first for free for a black and white publisher called Harrier Comics, which was in the what was known as the black and white explosion in the 80s. I lettered books like Ram Assassin and Tales of the Rugged Reptile and Forest. Martin Locke was the publisher of those books. And then through that work I got work at Marvel UK working on Transformers, G.I. Joe, or Action Force as it's called in England. I was lettering for 2000 AD for Future Shocks, and then I got a job on staff at Marvel UK, and I was an art assistant, and I rose to the giddy heights of group editor of the boys' titles there, and I did some American format titles. I was the editor of things like the Doctor Who comic strip and Ghostbusters. What else did I do? We did American format books. One was called Death's Head, one was called Dragon's Claws, another one called The Sleaze Brothers, and they launched right before I left Marvel UK, and I became a freelance lettering artist, moved to America, worked for Marvel US when Tom DeFalco was editor-in-chief, worked as a pen lettering artist on books like S.H.I.E.L.D., Conan, gosh, so many books, so little time. And I'm most well known, of course, for Comic Craft. I decided very early in the 90s to digitize my lettering style, and from there I started selling comic book fonts. So comicbookfonts.com is probably now I'm better known for comicbookfonts.com than for Comic Craft, although we did letter an awful lot of X-Men books and so forth in the 90s. We lettered Battle Chasers, Red Star, Danger Girl, Uncanny X-Men, Generation X, Spider-Man, Captain America, Superman, Batman. I think I've worked on every single mainstream Marvel or DC comic. We now letter Conan, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep for Boom, and projects too numerous to count, but the only one I personally letter now is Elephantmen, which is my creator-owned comic for Image, which is where you are standing right now on your knees, as you should at Image Comics.